Hey guys, today I'm at the LA Mission for Feeding the Homeless, a fabulous Thanksgiving dinner with
Joanna going.
And this is On the Spot Interviews. Well, nice to meet you in person.
Thank you. It's great to meet you too.
Thank you. So yeah, you just got done with your shift helping out. How did that feel?
That was wonderful. It was great. I was giving out the yummy looking sweet potatoes. They looked amazing. So I want to know the recipe.
Yes. Now, what's your favorite dish for Thanksgiving, as it is tomorrow?
I like the stuffing. I like, that's a big indulgence to me, I think. That big pile of bread and all the good things that go in it.
Yeah, you're making me hungry. It's so good, though. I love Thanksgiving time, right?
Yeah, it's fun.
And, of course, you have a show called Kingdom with a bunch of other people, including Nick Jonas. How is that?
It's wonderful. He's amazing. He's such a grounded, solid actor. A lot of people are like, "Oh my God, it's Nick Jonas!" But he's an amazing actor, and I know him from that. I mean, I now I know his new album.
Yes, the solo album.
But I didn't know his music so well. So to me, he was this actor I met on the set. He plays my son, and we have a great connection. I love working with him.
That's awesome. And yeah, you have a daughter of your own. She actually came with you. Tell us about how she inspires you and whatnot in acting.
Oh, well, she's the reason I do it. On those days when it's like, oh God, I don't want to do this, I got to get up and do it for her and, make a living, basically. Because it's, sometimes it's all inspiring and art, and a lot of times it's not. It's just a job that you got to get up and go do. She makes my life worth it.
Yeah,
And,
that's great to hear.
Yeah, I'm so glad to bring her down here. We actually have done a lot of work with the homeless through my daughter's school, the Hollywood Schoolhouse. So we're happy to continue that down here at the Mission.
Yeah, anything you can do to give back, especially around this time, right?
Yes, yeah. It's all year round, but it's especially this year because the lights are up and the songs are playing and everything, and that must just make it so much harder.
Yeah, exactly. But I heard, was it 15,000 people you guys were serving? Did I make that number up?
No, I think it's around 3,000.
Okay, still that is a lot.
It's a lot. We're turning it out there, and that's a drop in the bucket because there's I think at the last count there are around 58,000 homeless people in Los Angeles. So it's a huge problem, and we want to wipe it out. We want to wipe out homelessness, get everybody into a safe place. So this is just like one step on the way. Inside of the orientation, they were saying that this is a meal, but this meal is like the gateway. This
it's
meal
a legacy.
And it gives you a chance. It gives the workers a chance to sit down with the people and talk to them and get them in off the street. So it's more than just this little bit of food. It could be the start to the change of someone's life.
Exactly, yeah. With all the shelters and everything now that we have, there's really so many options to get them off the streets.
Yes, there are.
Cool. Well, not lastly, but on another note, do you have any other upcoming projects that you can talk about?
Well, there's a film that I shot earlier in this year called The Sphere and the Labyrinth that deals with mental illness and a little bit about the homeless. It kind of shows how people end up on the street. It's about a young man who descends into schizophrenia. I play his mother, and it's about his mom dealing with it and watching your child just kind of fall apart and not being able to do anything. The system, he's 18 years old, so that limits what a parent can do in the system. And you see how suddenly a person is out there on the street, kind of crazy. So that film is, I think, currently being sent around to the festivals. It was a very low-budget independent film. I'm very proud of it, and I hope that you'll be seeing it soon.
Yes, yeah, I'd love to watch it. Sounds interesting. Will it be on YouTube anytime soon? Or?
I don't know what steps they're going to take with it. I know they're sending it out to a lot of film festivals now. So
cool. Well,
keep an eye out.
I'll definitely
Sphere and the Labyrinth.
Yeah, just make sure you tweet it. You're good on Twitter, though, aren't you?
I try to be. I'm very new to it, so I'm just I'm watching how everybody else does, but it's fascinating. I've been live tweeting the show once in a while, and just the instant engagement with the audience is really fun for television. I've done a lot of theater, so you're right there with the audience, but it's always been a remove when you do film or TV. So to kind of be there in the moment with the audience, and I'm watching it too for the first time because I haven't seen the episodes completed.
Oh, they don't show you beforehand? Oh, wow.
No,
That's interesting.
no. So it's always exciting for me to see what happens, especially the other members of the cast, like Frank Grillo and Keely Sanchez and Matt Lauria. I don't really know how their scenes went. I just know me and Jonathan Tucker and Nick.
So it's cool to see how it all plays out, right?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Lastly, can you just give your Twitter link as well? I don't know if you have a Facebook fan page or anything like that.
I have a Facebook. It's me. I'm doing it myself. My Facebook is Joanna Going, and Twitter is Joanna Going 1. Joanna Going the number 1, and Instagram is Joanna Going.
Perfect. And yes, you'll know it's her on Twitter because she's verified. Cool. Well, thank you so much. Great to meet you, and I'm sure I'll run into you again next year.
Okay, thanks.
Of course. Thank you.